Okey, Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Mana? Abang K dah masuk. Tadi saya tak nampak muka awak Muzakir. Okey, ni kepada pelajar-pelajar A1 ya. Jadi, diorang ni menemankan ni sebab nak baca doa. Tadi tak dapat internet. Okey. Okey, tajuk ni adalah, selamat datang. Assalamualaikum kepada semua pelajar. Hari ni adalah topik still about budget. Okay, budget ni adalah satu topik. This is the new topic for your assignment, more to practical and more to calculation. Bunyi siapa tu? Itu ada apa? Bunyi korang punya roommate. Macam-macam bunyi ni kan. Okay, tak apa. Nanti lepas baca doa nanti korang silentkan dia punya tu ya. Okey, siapa nak baca doa? Jadi sebelum kita mulakan untuk kelas kita pada pagi ini untuk mendapatkan keberkatan, kita menjemput saudara Amir baca doa, nanti Muzakir akhir ya. Yang kecil hati ya. Okey, saudara Amir. Saudara Amir boleh baca doa?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma ftah alaina hikmatka wanshur alaina min khaza'ini rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
Okey. Siapa masuk dekat sini untung nanti ada kenangan kamu. Kenangan kamu semasa mengikuti kelas online COVID-19. Kenangan ni akan dibawa ke dewasa lah nanti kan. Okey, jadi kita ni kelas online sebab adalah COVID-19. So, ni je lah caranya kan sebab tak boleh face to face. Okey, saya nak mulakan the class. Sekejap ya. Kita susun kedudukan dulu. Okey, kedudukan. Semua nampak kan jejaka handsome ni? Saya perkenalkan jejaka yang ada bersama saya ni. Satu ni namanya saudara Amir daripada kelas SSP1. Dan satu lagi saudara Muzakir daripada SSP1 ya. Okey, kita nak mulakan kelas ni. Jadi saya nak tukarkan kepada PowerPoint. Dan dia ada problem sikit. Okey, mula-mula saya nak pergi kepada, okey tengok Okay, this topic actually not very difficult, but the calculation is quite difficult and you have to practice to get the answer because you have to prepare the budget. Kejap ya. Share. Saya tengah mencari. Okay. Share. Screen. Window. PowerPoint. Dia. Okay. Now kita nampak. Okay. Both of you boleh nampak tak my screen dalam bentuk PowerPoint? Amir and Zakir nampak kan?
Boleh go.
Nampak.
Alright, thank you. Okay, this is the topic ya. Budget dalam bahasa Melayu ialah belanjawan. And we are going to learn about budget. But for this topic, you have to prepare the budget in terms of practical. Normally, we have to prepare the budget dalam Word, Excel. Excel using laptop or computer. But now we go for learning for budget in manual dulu ya. Okay, the definition of budget, bahasa Melayu budget adalah belanjawan. You must know the definition, the purpose. Purpose tu tujuan. The purpose of budget and master budget. Master budget ni lah induk dia. Induk dia that you have to prepare dalam bentuk calculation. One for operating budget. operational budget, and this one for financial budget, keuangan, belanjawan keuangan, and the conclusion. So the most important topic for today is master budget, but maybe I can teach you on the sales budget and production budget. The next we will continue for next time. Okay, the definition for budget, that one is a formal written statement. Okay, this is a statement, that one we call budget, and this is the plan from manager or management plan or plan for a specific future time period. So dia tak incurred yet, but in the future we must have the statement for the future. And then it expressed in financial terms. Financial terms, that means we have to calculate the cost in RM. And the detailed plan for the acquisition and the use of financial and other resources over a specific time period. Okay, normally dia akan bagi the period, time, maybe for next year, and then this period not incurred yet. That one is in the future, and then the other resources dia pun akan include. Never mind, kita go through first for the, this is the purpose of budgeting. Kita go ahead dulu tentang ni. Okay, plan ahead. Okay, plan ahead, that mean the managers, never mind, kita pergi go through dulu. Plan ahead. Number two, definite objective. We have the objective. Planning, one part of the manager's function. Ingat kan, planning, controlling, and decision making. So plan ahead ni more to the function of planning. This one objective pun planning. Early warning system, and this is the controlling. Coordinates of activities, this one more to controlling. Management awareness, this one also more to controlling. And motivates personnel, more to controlling. So you still remember that the function of management, planning, controlling, and decision making. Okay, this is the purpose of budgeting. So number one, it require on level of management. On level of management tu maknanya supervisor management, assistant management, ataupun the officer, director of management, accountant management. They have to plan ahead. Ahead, that means we have to plan in the future and to formalize goals on a recurring basis. To formalize goal, that means to set the objective. And number two, it provides definite objective. Okay, this one also planning. You have the objective for evaluating performance at each level of responsibility. Okay, that one, in the company there are many division, and setiap division they have their own manager. So that is the way to evaluate the performance of division. Each division level of responsibility tu maknanya the responsibility of every manager in every decision, division tu maknanya sektor dia. Okay, the purpose of budgeting. What is the purpose, objective dia kan? Number one, it creates an early warning system for potential problems so that management can make changes before things get worse or get out of hand. So by preparing budgeting, the manager can see any problem in the statement or in the planning for the future. Okay, the next one, it facilitates the coordination of activities within the business. Okay, any coordination to any relationship of activities. It does this by correlating the goals of each segment. So every segment or every division, they have their own goals. And the objective is they will have to set the objective to represent overall company's objective. Okay, Okay, this one you can see the company can integrate. This is the example. The company can integrate production and sales promotion with expected sales. This is the example lah. Dia relate dengan sales, dia relate dengan promotion, dia relate dengan production. So this is the coordination between the production in the department, manufacturing department with sales department. So that one we call coordination of activities. Okay, this is the purpose. Again, management awareness. Okay, just now I just mentioned to you, all the managers, they have their own responsibility to make sure that their objective is successful. Okay, and then they will motivate personnel throughout the organization to meet plan objective. So they have their own plan, then it will motivate all the managers, the employees to achieve their objective. Okay, this one is the most important that we have to apply in calculation master budget. Master budget ni punya induk lah ya. A set of interrelated budgets that constitute a plan of action for specific time period. So they have their time period. For example, 2022, now 21. So we have to prepare for the year 2022. That one we call a specific time period. So the master budget contains two classes of budget, operating budget and financial budget. Okay, this one, operating budget relate to costs that incurs in the either manufacturing department or sales and admin department. And this one more to financial budget. Financial too, that means more to cash budget. Okay, you can see this is the flow of the master budget. We must start with sales budget. This is very important. Let's say that you want to prepare for your practical test. The sales budget must correct in order to get the correct for production budget, because this is correlation. Yeah, the correct amount for sales budget will give the correct answer for the next budget, that is for production budget. Dan from production budget dia akan go to direct material budget, direct labor, MO, selling, admin, budgeted income statement. So today we will focus on the sales budget and production budget. Okay, this is the flow from sales budget until budgeted income statement, categorized as operating budget. And another one, financial budget, kita akan fokus for cash budget only. Okay. Hopefully that you understand. Yeah? So whatever budget, we must start with sales budget. Okay, operating budget. Okay, this is the individual budget that result in the preparation of the budgeted income statement. Individual, that mean based on sales. Ni individual budget lah, ni kita panggil sales budget, production budget, direct material budget, direct labor budget and manufacturing overhead. Okay, whatever the budget that has been prepared by the company, the objective is to earn profit and to set goals. To set the objective in the future. So budget ni for future plan. Okay, this one, the financial budget, they have to focus on cash resources. That means cash receipt and cash payment. Okay, this one kita akan learn more detail about cash budget. Only this part for your practical test, cash budget, including schedule of expected collection from customer and payment. Okay, ni kita akan belajar kemudian. So kita nak fokus yang paling simple. This one is the simple one. And the first budget that you have to prepare, or the company have to prepare this statement first. Okay, an estimate of expected sales revenue for the budget period. So you have the period. Let's say that for 2022, so we have the expected sales budget for 1 year. Maybe kita akan divide into 4 quarter. Okay, sales budget is the first budget prepared. Yes, that is true. Sales budget ni bahasa Melayunya jualan ya. Belanjawan, jualan. Daripada belanjawan jualan tu kita akan prepare the next belanjawan. So inilah yang pertama kita kena prepare. Okay, the sales budget is prepared by multiplying the expected unit sales volume for each product by its anticipated unit selling price. Okay, this one is the common formula for you. Number of unit sales, kita jual berapa, and the selling price per unit, then you get the total sale. This is the common formula that you have done. But we have to prepare the budget in the future. Let's say for 2022. So it is that cost not incurred yet. Okay, I give you the example for sales budget. Okay, now we want to start with the calculation. Okay, syarikat pesona alam sendirian berhad expect sales volume to be 3,000 unit in the first quarter. Okay, this one is for 1 year. 1 year, dia akan bagi kepada 4 quarter. Quarter 1 for 3 months, January, February, March. Quarter 2, April, May, June, ni July, August, September for quarter 3, and October, November, December for quarter 4. So this one for 1 year, you have to divide into 4 quarter. So in the question, you are given sales unit is 3,000 in the first quarter. So this is the keyword here. And then with 500 unit increase in each quarter, in each succeeding quarter ataupun next quarter. So maknanya the units to be sold must increase 3,000. The second quarter 3,500. So we have to add 500, kita akan dapat 4,000, and then we have to add another 500 unit, then you get 4,500 units. So this one is the budget sales in unit. So the given in the question, selling price is RM60 per unit. So you have to calculate total sale for each quarter. So this company have to prepare sales budget for 1 year, and 1 year it divided into 4 quarter. The first quarter for 3 months, second for 3 months, quarter, third and fourth. And the unit sales, the first quarter given in the question 3,000. And then we have to increase with the amount of 500. So akan jadi 3,500. The next quarter increase another 500. Dia akan jadi 4,000. And then we have to increase the next quarter at 500, and it will become 4,500 for the next quarter, the last quarter. Okay, you have to calculate the total sale for each quarter given in the question, selling price per unit for each quarter, and 3,000 multiplied by 60, then you get total sales for quarter 1 or first quarter, 180,000. The second quarter, actually we have to prepare the table based on quarter. So I prepare for the first quarter dulu ya. So kita settle for the first quarter, kita dapat total sale for the first quarter is 180,000. When you want to prepare the table, make sure you prepare the table step by step. Okay, this one Step pertama, you must record the unit sale increment every quarter 500, and then you got the total for 1 year. This one represent for 1 year. 3,000 plus 3,500 plus 4,000 plus 4,500, and then you got the total unit sale for 1 year is 15,000. After that, kita prepare for the first quarter. And then when you prepare for the first quarter, 3,000 multiplied by 60 got 180,000. The second quarter, 3,500 times 60, and you get 210,000. The third quarter, 4,000 multiplied by 60, the total sale increase 240,000. The fourth quarter, 4,500 times 60, and total sales increase 270,000. So in this question, you can see that the total sales increase from quarter one increase until the fourth quarter. Kenapa dia increase? Because the unit sales increase every quarter 500 units. And you have to calculate for the total for 1 year, total quarter, 15,000 times 60, and you got 900,000. So this one vertical, you have to calculate vertically. But when you add horizontally, 180,000 plus 210,000 plus 4,000 plus this one, you get a total 900,000 ringgit. So this is the format of sales budget. Very easy. Now we want to focus for the next budget, production budget. Okay, when you want to prepare for the production budget, it will relate to sales budget. Okay, show that units that must be produced to meet anticipated sales. So this is the keyword, unit that must be produced. So this one, budget, production budget. Okay, it derived from sales budget. Okay, just now we have prepared sales budget plus the desired change in ending finished good inventory. Okay, this is the basic formula. In order to calculate required production unit, the formula is budgeted sales unit plus add ending finished good less beginning finished good, and you will get required production unit. Okay, nampak ni? Ending ni we must add ending finished good, and then we have to deduct beginning finished good, and we must start with sales. This one formula ni kita biasa guna. Normally we use this formula. Let's say that you want to calculate sales kan? You want to calculate sale, kita akan buat product unit tambah beginning tolak ending. Kalau kita reverse the formula, and this is the common formula that you use for semester 1. But this one you want to calculate production unit, so we have to add ending less beginning. Okay, given the question, so this is the question. Syarikat Pesona Alam Sdn Bhd believe it can meet future sales requirement by maintaining an ending inventory equal to 20% of the next quarter's budget sales volume. Okay, dia nak kira ending, stok akhir. What is the formula stok akhir for the current quarter? Dia nak kira ending tu based on the next quarter's budget sale. Dia tak tahu ending. So nak kira ending tu apa? Ending tu ialah stok akhir. Stok akhir untuk kuarter pertama, macam mana nak kira? The policy is 20% daripada jualan berikutnya, the next quarter sale. For example, quarter 1, This is quarter 1. When you want to calculate the ending inventory, kita ambil 20% of the next quarter. This one represent for quarter 2. Kalau quarter 2 pula nak kira ending, 20% multiply by this one adalah budget sale for quarter 3. This one sama juga. You want to calculate quarter 3, nak kira for ending, percentage darab dengan sales for quarter 4 and so on. Okay, maybe you are confusing for calculating this one. Never mind, you can see this one. Okay, this is the format. You must have the title, production budget, the name of the company, the name of the production budget, and this is the statement for production budget, and for the year ended 31st December 2020. So this one we plan ahead, not incurred yet. And this is the formula. We must start with expected unit sale. Mana kita dapat unit sale ni? From sales budget. Quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. If you calculate wrongly from sales budget, yang ini pun salah. And then the whole answer will goes wrong. So, make sure your sales budget is correct. Okay, this is one. Sale tambah ending. Macam mana kira nak ending? 20% from the next quarter of sales. Ini penting Lepas tu kita dapat total required unit, tolak beginning. Dan baru dapat production unit for quarter 1. Okay. For this row, okay, kita fokus dekat this row Yang penting you know the format ialah sale at ending of finished good less beginning of finished good, then you get production unit. So you must remember this formula, memorize kan. Okay, kita tengok the first quarter. Kita fokus for the first quarter. Tengok dengar betul. Because banyak input, banyak maklumat that you have to calculate. Okay, this one, 3,000. We get this amount from sales budget. Yang pertama, that one is the first item. We get this amount from sales budget, unit jualan. Yang kedua, where do you get this amount? Okay, kita nak dapat ending atau kita panggil dia ending ni maksudnya akhir. Akhir, stok akhir. For finished good, dia nak kira, dia macam mana dia nak kira? Yang ni akhir ni, dia ambil daripada jualan berikutnya. Kita nak kira stok akhir. Ending, finish, good. Macam mana dia nak kira? Kita ambil maklumat from the next quarter. So, tak silap saya 20% kot. Berapa persen 20% darab 3,500. Maknanya dalam ni ada ending, finish good. So, kamu dapat. Tambah dia dua, 3,000 plus 700. Kita akan dapat total required unit. Inilah yang kita nak jual. But the ending one, ni, tu ending kan. Lepas tu kita tolak the beginning one. Sebab kita bukan nak kira ni, kita nak kira production unit kan. Kita tolak the beginning. 600, macam mana kira? Sometimes you're given in the question. Tapi sometimes dia tak bagi. Kita kena kira. Nanti I will show you how to calculate. So bila you deduct the 3,700, deduct 600, kita akan dapat required production unit for the first quarter. So mana yang you really want to calculate? Dua ni. Ending, finish good, and also beginning, finish good. Okay, kita tengok the second quarter. Semua sama Nampak tu, kita nak kira second quarter ni, kita nak kira ending dia, ambil daripada next quarter punya jualan. So dalam jualan tu ada ending, finish good. Okey. Tambah 2, kita tengok the second column. For second quarter, you have to add unit sale plus beginning, beginning pula, ending finished good. You get the total for 300. Okey, macam mana dapat beginning finished good? Okey. Beginning finished good ni kita ambil from last quarter. Carry forward and dia akan become balance brought forward from last quarter. Nampak tu, daripada sini kita kira dapat ending first quarter dan ending first quarter carry forward dia akan jadi beginning second quarter. So dia ada relationship dengan ni. Ni Zam, ni dapat ni kan. So kalau nak dapat beginning shortcut, I give you shortcut how to calculate beginning. Dia adalah 20% from the current sales. Untuk ending pula macam mana kira? 20% from the bukan current, from the future ataupun from the next quarter sales. So dapat ending. Yang ni pula kita kira 20% from the current sale. Kita akan dapat amount yang sama, yang ni bawa ke sini. Okay, and then you got the total. Kita deduct this amount, 700, kita dapat total required production unit for the second quarter. Okay, the third quarter pun sama. 4,000, kita ambil from sales budget. Kita calculate the ending, how to get the amount. The policy of the company, you have to calculate ending 20% from the next quarter sales. Unit jualan berikutnya. So kita dapat ending. Tambah, you got a total 4,900. Ini dia panggil total required unit. Tapi kita kena tolak the beginning. Finish good. Macam mana dapat beginning finish good? Finish good ni sini. 800 from previous month. Previous quarter. Bila dia bawa dia menjadi beginning. Beginning for the current quarter. Ni current quarter lah ni ya. Ataupun you can shortcut, calculate. Nak kira dia beginning ni, kita kira 20% from the current sale. Yang ni pula 20% from the next quarter sale. Yang ni 20% from current sale. Kita akan dapat jawapan dia. And then you get the total 4,100. Tolak this amount. Beginning kena tolak ya. Dapat 4,100. So this column yang keliru, most of the student confused how to calculate this ending and beginning. Ending you have to calculate based on the next quarter sale, and the beginning carry forward from previous quarter, or you can calculate based on current sales. Okay, the last one, quarter yang keempat, 4,000, we get this amount from sales budget. Macam mana nak dapat the ending finish good? Okay, you have to calculate this amount outside the table. This is the quarter one for the next year 2021. We have to increase 500. So ini amount ni 5,000. So dapat 20% times 5,000, then you get 1,000. So you add this amount, kita akan dapat total required units. Less 900. Ni pun lagi jangan keliru 900 ni mana kita dapat? From previous quarter. Carry forward. So you can put the arrow here. Actually saya buat arrow tak keluar pula. So ini kita ambil from next quarter. Record. And this ending we must record for the next quarter jadi beginning. So dapat 4,600. Or you can calculate the beginning 20% from the current sale. Current sale ya. Kita dapat ni. Ni nampak ni. Ni sebenarnya ada error saya buat. Dia tak keluar pula. Okey. Kita kena buat column by column. You must start with column 1, calculate 1 by 1. After that, you have to calculate column 2, especially for ending, finish, good, and beginning, finish, good. Kalau ending, finish, good, your answer is wrong. It means that your beginning answer also wrong. Kalau ni salah, because you calculate salah using calculator, maybe you write down the answer wrongly. So your answer for the beginning also wrong. Bila this one wrong and your ending answer production unit also wrong. Very dangerous, okay? Okay, after kamu kira column by column, we have to prepare the last column. This one represent for 1 year. How do you get for 1 year? Quarter 1 plus quarter 2 plus quarter 3 plus quarter 4, you get the total answer. So the total unit sale 3,000 plus 3,500 plus 4,000 plus 4,500, kita dapat 15,000. Okay. Ya, nampak ni 15,000. Okay, for ending inventory, kita ambil the latest quarter. This one. The latest one. Dia banyak ending kan? Ini tak boleh. Kita ambil the latest. Kenapa kita ambil latest? Sebab sini fourth quarter ni adalah November, October, November, December. So kita ambil yang December lah. This one represent for ending inventory. Okay, you add together, you get 16,000 less beginning. So beginning we must take for the earliest quarter. Dalam ni January. Kat mana January? Sini. So you must take this amount, this quarter as beginning, finish, good. Kita deduct this amount, kita akan dapat 15,400. So I repeat, 15,000 plus 1,000, you got 16,000. Less 600, and then you got 15,400. Or you can check your answer. You add column 1 for quarter 1, 3,100 plus quarter 2, 3,600 plus 4,100 plus 4,600. Then you get the total 15,400. So you can check your answer either based on column or based on row. The answer is still the same. So, this one baru keluar dia punya arrow. So for today, I just want you to focus for sales budget and production budget. So the production budget depends on sales budget. There is a correlation with sales budget. And the most important thing, you must know how to calculate ending, finish, good. This one, yeah. Nampak ni the arrow, finish, good. And the last column represent for 1 year. You must calculate for total amount and you must take the ending column only. Kita dapat. And this one represent the beginning, the first quarter. So this is the production budget. And this is part of your practical test. How to prepare production budget. Tapi the disadvantagesnya for production budget, if you calculate sales budget salah, and then your answer for this budget also goes wrong. Kalau ni salah, yang ni pun salah. So make sure you calculate accurately. Okay, I think tajuk ni very short. Just introduction. Hari ni kita just introduction. Macam mana Muzaki? Ni balik Muzaki awak. Internet tak kuat. Oh, main cak-cak-cak je. Main nyorok-nyorok je. Okey, mungkin internet ya. Pelajar-pelajar ni dia berada di Kolej Matrikulasi Negeri Sembilan. Semangat dia pagi-pagi dia belajar, rajin berada ni. Pagi-pagi sedang mengikuti kelas saya. Pelajar-pelajar Kolej Negeri Sembilan dan kelas pun online. Okey, saya ni je kan. So tajuk ni dia banyak ya. Kita hanya belajar hari ni introduction, sales budget and production budget. Okey, Muzakir nak cakap apa-apa tak? Apa perasaan anda dijemput? Cakaplah sikit, nak dengar juga suara.
Tak ada benda ke?
Tak ada benda, cakaplah cikgu saya suka masuk. Tak ada benda nak cakap? Apa awak faham tak tadi saya ajar tu? Cikgu ajar tu faham tak?
Okey, cuma line kadang sangkut.
Tinggal kat blok B2 ya? Dan sangkut. Okey. Amir nak cakap apa-apa tak sepanjang awak menemani cikgu? Amir?
Okey ke? Semua okey.
Semua okey? Faham tak?
Okey. Faham.
Faham. Bagus kan? Baik. Budak-budak diorang ni memang baik orangnya ya. Okey, kita dah habis pun pada pensiaran. Tadi memulakan tadi Amir membaca doa untuk pembukaan majlis kan kelas. Dan penutupnya saya jemput saudara Muzakir baca penutupan wal-as ke apa-apalah. Kau nak doa panjang?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Wal 'asr innal insana lafi khusr illa allazina amanu wa 'amilus solihat wa tawasaw bil haqqi wa tawasaw bis sabr.
Okey, itu saja tajuk hari ini iaitu kita pada introduction budget, sales budget dan production budget. So kita jumpa lagi pada masa akan datang. So itu saja. Bye semua. Okey, kita dah habis ya. Bye. Amir, bye. Muzakir, kita jumpa lagi. Assalamualaikum.
Salam.
Salam.